Hey Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Virgo, know I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, so take the reading as it resonates. But what I'm seeing here is that your self-love actually helped you break free from something that was incredibly toxic, like a relationship or situation that brought you nothing but grief. And it's like you finally chose to love yourself and break free. And so I'm celebrating that for you, Virgo. Because, yeah, there's some sort of truth that you have discovered, some sort of, I don't know, message that came through to you that really helped you wake up to a situation that you were a part of. The song that my guides want me to share is A Girl Worth Fighting For from the movie Mulan. So there's someone here that actually may see you as someone worth fighting for. Someone has a lot of love, a lot of passion for you. They see you as someone worth fighting for now. But I feel like it's because you've chosen self-love. So it's kind of backwards how this is happening. It's like this person seeing you're worth fighting for. They're feeling a lot of grief about you, maybe what you're investing in and how you're growing now. And I feel like you've been growing from a place of being rejected and abandoned, and you're really stepping back into the light and into healing because you've overcome this obstacle of what this person put you through. And yeah, you're feeling joy now. And it's like all the work you've done, all this self-work, all this healing, all this effort that you've put into your success, your work, your recovery is really making this person see that, damn, Virgo is worth fighting for. Virgo is someone that's worthy of love because they see you as someone who has it all. But I feel like you may have waited for this person for a long time. You may have tried to figure out how to make this relationship work for a long time. And it may have gotten exhausting. And now I see you in a space where you're working to mend your broken heart, but you're also in this process, you're not stuck in your mind anymore. You can see this person as they are and see the truth of what they put you through, and you're ready to move on. Yeah, they see you're someone worth fighting for, but the coolest part about this reading is you see yourself as someone worth fighting for too, and this person didn't fight for you, and so it's kind of like, I don't want anything to do with this past situation. That's what I'm seeing here. And the quote that my guides want me to share goes like this: sometimes self-love won't look like self-love. It will look like telling people to fuck off. Sometimes growth won't feel like growth. It'll just feel like loss. And sometimes doing the right thing will feel really wrong. It's an unfortunate part of the process, but it's a part of the process. You just gotta trust that even on the bad days, the plan is working. Working doesn't mean you've fallen back. So yeah, maybe setting boundaries and walking away from this situation may have caused a lot of grief for you. It may have hurt very much to break away, but your guides are saying continue to love yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. Yeah, you may have been depressed about this for a long time too, but you're also learning the importance of setting boundaries, of standing up for yourself. Yeah, because it's like if this person sees you as someone worth fighting for, sees you as someone they can have everything with, and wants to reconcile, and they're having like a huge awakening to this relationship and what it is. I feel they may have even invited third parties into the situation that made it even more difficult. I don't know, I just don't see. Yeah, what I see here is growth and telling this person to fuck off because you finally love yourself, and mending your broken heart and knowing that you are someone worth fighting for. That's what I'm seeing in the energy here. And in the oracle cards, we have a bunch came out for you. So first we have, when peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize inner peace? And then leader of light, where are you being called to serve and support others? So what you've learned from this experience, maybe like you may have a calling within what you've learned from this experience, the deep pain that you've gone through here. You may have discovered some truths about life, about yourself, about reality that can really help others, and you can be their lighthouse. Then we have, you can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. What wisdom does your higher self have for you? And there's strength in doing nothing. Wait, what have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? Yeah, and I feel like that's actually what you did. You let this person show you who they are, and you let them pass on by. And your guides are saying that was a good move on your part, instead of forcing something and trying to force an outcome. And then the last oracle card is, you are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. What thought pattern do you need to shift? And from the guidebook, this card reads, what have you been focusing your attention on? Take a mental inventory of your current situation. What is causing you the most frustration? Now assess your thoughts about this situation. Chances are your thoughts have been focusing on it too. We always get what we focus on. It is law. You may say you want more money, but you focus on how you don't have enough, or you want to find true love, but secretly feel unworthy of it. Or maybe you want to get healthy and lose weight, but you say unkind things to yourself in the mirror. You may have every intention in the world to move forward, but if your thoughts aren't aligned with your actions, your efforts will be muted. You will always get what you focus on. Thoughts overtake action every time, so use this time to realign your thoughts with your true intentions. When you focus on the things you want with ease, no mental barriers will hold up the manifestation process. Believe and trust that what you want is on its way to you. Focus your attention on the outcome you desire most. So that's the message for you this week, Virgo. I hope this was helpful for you, and we'll talk to you next time.